Hey everybody, it's Steven GetMoneyMyrick here, and if you can't tell by the massive smile on my face, I am super excited about this video that I have for you all today. This video is brought to us by Bahal Zak, which is a funny play on words, and I will try to not make any jokes about Bahal Zak and his name. So Bahal Zak is a new member of Revenge. He's actually been on our server for a very long time, and he has a bag and he hoards like nobody you have ever seen in your entire life. I promise you, you will see things where your jaw will be on the floor by the end of this video. So definitely stick around. I do want to say though, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate you subscribing. Let's go ahead and start by looking at his hero collection, because it's definitely the most tame and boring out of what I'm going to be showing you in this video today. So one thing to keep in mind too is Bahal Zak is very aware of where his account is at. He's been slacking a little bit, hasn't had time for it. He's got 2 young kids, so this is all in good fun. You know, I don't want any negativity in the comments because I am just like stoked and excited about like this account and how nuts it is, because it's insane. But looking at the heroes here, you can see there's a lot of power going on. Tons of E5s. You know, we got 19 E5s and some E3s, but the heroes themselves are pretty dated. You know, we have a Dark Arthendal, which is hard to get rid of because she may be transcendent soon. You could regress her and keep the copies. We have Asmodel again, who's kind of hard to get rid of because maybe you get a transcendence Asmodel if you 1-in-1. But Unimax especially just isn't really used. Even Garuda's kind of dated at this point. You know, not a ton of exciting things going on. 2 10-star Delaciums plus a 9-star Delacium, 9-star Ignis, 10-star Inosuke, 9-star Tara. But there is some good stuff going on as far as the artifacts, and you can see we have a Radiant Kiss of Ghost, Splendid A and B, a Crown. What else we got? We have Magic Stone Sword. We got a Splendid Demon Bell, a Glittery Demon Bell. There's another Demon Bell on another hero, so that's what, 4, 6, 7 copies of Demon Bell. Receptor on Aspen, Wild Torch, a Glittery Magic Stone Sword, another Receptor, the Splendid Staff Punisher on Tix, the Splendid Branches on Athaqua. So definitely a lot going on within the artifacts department. And like I said, this is the tame part, because now it's about to start to get wild. So one of the crazier things is this core count here. You can see he has been saving, and I don't know how many cores he has or hasn't spent, but the patience and the Bahals to sit on 255 cores is just absolutely insane. You know, if you were doing that and you did guidance here, you would have 17 spheres you could get, which is 4.25 million stellar shards. And with that as well, you know, he would get around 2 million or so crystals of transcendence plus the 1.5 he has, so he'd be pretty close to getting another transcendence hero. And there's even some other stuff in the bag that would make it even closer. So first and foremost, just the nerves to sit on 255 cores like this and just keep hoarding them gives you a good preview of what we're about to see and what we can expect. Checking out his profit orbs here, because profit orbs are something, you know, that a lot of people will hoard. You can see he's only got 38. Not a big deal, right? Not a big deal. Well, if you go in Arena, and this is one of the things I love to check, and he wanted to get profit orbs, 543 profit orbs sitting right here, just available, you know, not being used. But that's okay. That's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and check out his skin shop, you know, because there's a red dot here. It can't be that big of a deal. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of skins. I might want to pop those just to get rid of the red dot. That might be driving me, you know, a little annoying. But, you know, at least my bag isn't too crazy. We'll break that down in just a second. Let's go ahead and look at the hero bag here. We got 4 9-stars, 4 9-stars. We got 10 6-stars over here for Shadow. I kind of like the way it looks. Like everything's so full though. You know, mine is kind of broken up. It just is. It's got a nice full look to it. I'm just gonna scroll and look at the camera. Have you ever seen anything like this? Like I said, it gets crazier. It gets crazier. So in case you were curious, I did go through and add up all of these, you know, food hero copies and stuff. So I'm ignoring stuff like the Ignises and the Rogans and stuff in his hero collection. And he has, I estimated, 1,594 5-stars. which is 5 E5s sitting in his bag. I have seen 2 E5s sitting in a bag before. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this. Pretty insane. But none of it can be topped by this actual, chest bag that he has going on. So we're gonna go. I want to say what do I start with? So yeah, you can tell he's still spending on the game. It's just whether or not he's doing anything with that. And, he definitely has admitted, he likes to hoard and it's hard to find the time. And, honestly, this bag size would be intimidating. But going through everything I point out, you're just going to not believe that there's more. So like the material selection chest, for example, I went through, he's got 10 of these. Okay, so he's sitting on what, 1 billion gold? That's not too big of a deal. Going through his light dark chest, he's got 13 light dark chests. Obviously not all of them are as recent as other ones, right? So not necessarily guaranteed that he could build any E5 he wants in light or dark, but definitely pretty insane. Among that as well, he has 11 6-star chests. Okay, he's got this 9-star chest here. That's another 9-star, and that was included in my 1600 E5 number. He's got some New Year's gift boxes he could open. I'm guessing he just likes the way they look, because if you go down, you can see he's got all the currencies from events laid out. And maybe you saw the craziest thing as we scrolled down through there, but I'm not going to spoil it quite yet, because he also has 9 skin chests. So not just those skins that we saw earlier. He's got another 9 there. So that's a couple skins he could make legendary if he wanted to. But the truly insane thing that will make your, make your jaw hit the desk is he is sitting on 4 artifact selection chests, just hanging out, just in case he needs them. That's not too bad. What about 1774 relics? So that's another 4 pay to win artifacts there. What about 1800 crystals? That's almost another 2, definitely 1 pay to win artifact from the event. So he's sitting on 9 pay to win artifacts. And again, this is where he's got those Bahals of steel to just be sitting on that like this. It is insane. It makes me happy to know that there's people out there like this. Usually I'm calling out and laughing at all these scrolls that they have available, or laughing about, you could sell these for gold and you could have more gold, but these are just so minor in the grand scheme of things that he's sitting on 9 pay to win artifacts of his choice, pretty much. It's a lot of fun. 9 pay to win artifacts, the 4 artifact selection chests, specifically the 255 cores of transcendence. It is just an account like nothing I've ever seen before. Hopefully it's not like anything you've ever seen before. He has reached out and said he'd be interested in help cleaning up his account. And I can understand and appreciate it, because it'd be a lot of work to build 5 E5s from scratch. It'd be a lot of work figuring out which ones you're going to build and how you're going to get the hero copies for it. You can see he did get the Fiona, which is pretty sweet. But I may be back with another video cleaning up this account and seeing what we can do. But right now I just wanted to share it because I thought you guys would all enjoy this as much as I did. But that's all I have in this video. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.